Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. And if you like to support your favorite independent artist, Cash App, $ Michael US. Cash App, $ Michael US. Gonna be right here, right here, right here. Music lovers, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Well, I'm doing good, but Beyonce tickets are doing too good, according to 50 Cent. 50 Cent clowns Beyonce for low ticket sales. Let's get some drum roll action, see what's going on out here. This is according to Hip Hop DX. Let's see. There we go. Article written by Sam Moore. 50 Cent clowns Beyonce over allegedly low concert ticket sales. 50 Cent has taken an aim at Beyonce as her Cowboy Carter tour purportedly struggles to sell tickets. It was originally reported by TMZ that the pop icon's opening night concert at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California, still had thousands of seats unsold unsold in the hours before the big was due to take place. 50 Cent caught wind of the report and decided to throw a little shade in the direction of Bey. On Instagram, beside a screenshot of the news, the combative rap legend wrote, "Shit getting real out here. Hey, the tickets ain't selling." This 50 Cent on IG talking about Beyonce looking good right here. The Cowboy Carter tour is a completely stadium affair, and if the open night is anything to go by, fans should not expect to hear too many classic hits as Queen Bee performed almost exclusively material from her latest country-inspired album. Bey is yet to respond to 50's taunt about her sales numbers, but her husband Jay-Z has been a frequent target of his fellow New Yorkers' ire. Why are they using these type of words? What the hell ire mean? Y'all hold up. Let me Google it real quick. Oh, anger. Oh, isn't that fancy? The fellow New Yorkers' anger. 50 also claimed that Jay did not want him to perform at the Super Bowl in 2022 when he joined Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. Blige at the landmark event. Sitting down for an interview with Cameron for his new show, Talk with Flea, he said, "This is why I was. This is what. Yeah, I had it right. This is why I was saying I knew what old boy was doing with the Super Bowl because he was doing some slick shit. He was doing some wild shit, Cam. Yeah, just like he did with Lil Wayne. He kicked Lil Wayne to the curb. He was saying to Eminem that the NFL had the issue with me, and I'm like, well, what's the issue? Why don't they have an issue when I'm becoming a partner with the actual teams, but they have an issue with my actual performance? It makes no sense." 50 also appeared to take some joy in Jay-Z's legal troubles over the last year when he, along with Diddy, were sued by an anonymous woman for rape, though she did later dropped the case after discrepancies in her testimony came to light. Jay-Z never responded to 50 Cent's frequent social media taunts and vehemently denied being involved in any sexual assault. Once again, this is hiphopdx.com if you guys want to check it out. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this Rooted in Music TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. 50. Can't stand Jay-Z. Their beef go back, way back, I think since the early 2000s, late 90s, and it ain't gonna stop till the casket drop. But nothing's off limits these days. I mean, I don't know why he's going at B. You know, he talked about Irv Gotti. He's smoking an Irv Gotti pack. They were long enemies. He can't stand P. Diddy. He can't stand a lot of people from New York. He can't. At one time, he was beefing with Fat Joe. He was beefing with Sean Poe. He was still beefing with Ja Rule, beefing with Irv Gotti, beefing with Jay-Z, beefing with P. Diddy. God damn. Now he beefing with Rick Ross. Oh, we don't stop in New York because 50 Cent act like he from the West Coast. He can't stand them niggas from New York. 50 Cent will get on a New York nigga's ass fast, right? Like a Karen seeing a middle class black family at a barbecue, hosting a barbecue. That's how fast he jumps on the New York nigga ass quicker than a Karen on the phone, seeing a black family set up a barbecue event. That's how fast he'll get on the New York nigga ass. And it don't stop in New York. It goes all the way down to Florida. Beyonce, I don't know Beyonce, but Beyonce as an artist myself, I want to let you know, listen, music is dying right now. This is bigger than Beyonce. Oh, can we get deep? Can we get deep? This is bigger than Beyonce, because what I mean by this, nobody really even talking about music right now. Have y'all noticed that? Everybody want everything else but the damn music. Everybody else want everything else but the damn music. When last time you heard say, "Oh, I want whose stuff is dropping? Who's dropping this and who's dropping that?" When last time y'all heard that? When last time y'all really heard somebody say, "What's dropping?" And oh man, I love this genre of music. I love this genre of music. Going to this concert. People still going to concerts, but the momentum, the energy, the focus in music has just declined. And maybe it's declining for a good reason. Maybe the music industry need to revamp. Maybe the music industry needs to stop putting out trash. Maybe the music industry needs to put out people who really care about music and make them superstars. There's a lot of problems in the music industry right now, and there's no slight on Beyonce. People just not interested in music like they once was. Now, when I was coming, it was music. When somebody used to drop something, it was just like it was pandemonium. Especially if it was like a big artist coming. But here's the thing too: people not really interested in music as much as the early 2000s, the 90s, the 80s, the 70s. It was music. That's why channels like mine, we're gonna keep this thing high, high, high. You understand what I'm saying? We got to put it in perspective. Another reason why there's social media is helping big artists, little artists. It helps everybody because everybody can make some goddamn money. You know, if you do it right, if you have the resources, if you have the little tricks and the tricks of the trade, you can make some serious money, especially the way technology is. You can get your own streams, you can get your own buzz. But here's the thing: there's a lot of people trying to get a lot of streams. There's a lot of people trying to get a lot of buzz. So the market is saturated. They're putting, as far as hip hop, they putting out a lot of trash. And at one point in time, everybody want to be on hip hop. When you put out artists like 6ix9ine and you put out artists like Lil Pump, when you put out artists that just it ain't resonating with young folk. If it is, here's the thing: if your music ain't resonating with no age group, it's not resonating with, especially with the youngsters. Youngsters ain't listening to it. The middle class, you know, youngsters is what 13 to 25, and then the older folks 25 to 35. And then we start talking about older folks talking about love and maturity. You talking about this and that, what I'm going through. And it's not just the words, it's the music, how the music drop and it hits your soul for the first time. And it's in his God-given voice is able to project over this beautiful piece of music. We need to get focused back on that. We need to get for then comes all the cachet, then it comes all the swag. Like Amy Winehouse, she was just her swag came being so nonchalant, just being so brutally authentic. Then you got your James Bay, then you got your Hosier. Hosier's songs are so hard to decipher because every single line is a poetic bar. Hosier, shout out to Hosier. You're talking about Ariana Grande in her prime. We need to get folk, people losing weight, skin falling off these damn artists. That's where the focus is. People are looking like skeletons, and baby oil is getting rubbed on artists behind. That's why I need y'all help so I can fund my own thing because I ain't trying to go down that path. But y'all flood my comment. What do y'all think about 50 Cent going after Beyonce? Those of you who been rocking with me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. 250, capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.